What's up, YouTube? Let's get it. This time, we're actually gonna do stage 1 right now. Oh my gosh. You know what? Yeah, let me show you guys where this thing's at. This thing is like... Some people were having a hard time trying to find this. I know I'm not the only one. Let me show you guys. It is right here. You can see the clutch pedal is right here, right? So it's at the very far end, at this very far pedal. I don't know, I guess your footrest pedal. It's right here. This thing right here. So in the manual, yeah, there you guys can see me. In the manual, it is definitely not under here in this fuse box. It is definitely not under the steering wheel column. I mean, I tried looking for it. I'm like, man, where could this thing possibly be? And then I finally saw a video on YouTube, and it actually showed it right here. So I'm actually gonna do the install right now. We're gonna go stage 1, and then later on I am gonna do a couple test runs on this on the back road and see how I like the performance of it. So now I don't have a catback, or I don't have a catback, but the catback's coming in tomorrow from Import Depo Racing. The Carven catback's coming in tomorrow, and then like I said, I don't know, that's pretty much it. So let me pause this video, and then when it I'm pretty sure you guys seen all the updates and how long it takes to get it installed. The install, they told me it takes about 10-15 minutes to actually preload it to the ECU if it's your first time. So I'm not gonna videotape for like 10-15 minutes of me just trying to preload the map and upload the firmware to the ECU. So there's a lot of extensive videos on that already. So I'm just gonna go ahead and plug this thing in. I'm showing you guys that where the OBD2 port is at. It's under there, way under there, right by your footrest pedal, closer to the clutch pedal. So don't get too confused looking at the booklet manual. That's what I did. I got so confused looking at the manual on page 16, and I don't know, just had a brain fart. I just totally gave up on looking at it. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and then later on I am gonna do a video and see how much I like this performance for stage 1. All right, it's on. You guys can see here, it's on. Let's see here. Press OK. It's pretty cool, self-explanatory. Install access port. Please wait. Please confirm that it's a 2017 USDM WRX manual transmission. Yes. Wow. So I'm gonna show you guys. There's some maps I haven't seen before. So there's an anti-theft mode. I don't know if you guys can see this. I want to make sure that you guys can actually maybe not turn this thing off. You know what that sound was? That was the freaking vents. This vent is so freaking annoying. I don't know if you guys can see this, but what I'm trying to show you guys is there all the maps here that are preloaded on the Cobb access port. Stage 0. Now there's a HWG, which is what the tuner told me was that it is high wastegate for more load on the turbo. So I'm not gonna do it because I'm not trying to push this thing. Especially I have stock J pipe and stock catback and a stock intake. The only thing I upgraded in the intake was just the HKS air filter. So realistically, I don't really need to do anything with this. So they have a bunch of maps here. Holy crap. I have not seen this. They actually even have the stage 2 big SF maps on here as well. but I don't have the SF. And Quantum Performance told me that their intake isn't as great versus the Grimsby. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the 91. A battery charger is recommended. Please turn off headlights, climate controls, connect a battery charger before proceeding. Continue without. Okay. Please wait. Alright, so now I think why it's not really showing you guys the video, I mean the screen here, because it's so caught up in the yeah, I don't know. Try to show you guys. Yeah, I did say I wasn't gonna videotape this, so as you guys can see this. So I'm gonna go ahead, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video. Alright. It's actually quicker than I thought. It's almost done here. I'm really excited. I'm more excited for myself than I know you guys are, so. Alright. Oh, maybe not. Please wait while the access port flashes the ECU. Never mind, this is probably the one that takes the longest. It wasn't the map. Yeah, this one actually is a little bit longer. It's actually only at 2%. So I'm going to pause this right here. Alright. It is done. Please turn and leave the ignition in the off position to begin vehicle. Okay. Please leave the ignition in the off while the vehicle reinitializes to complete the reflash process. The vehicle must remain off for the entire duration or the reflash may not fully complete. Please turn the ignition key to the on. Okay. Please wait while the access port resets the ECU learning. So, installation is successful. This is what you want to see. I know you guys can't really see this, but I just want to show you guys what it's trying to say here. So, please turn the ignition key to off for at least 15 seconds before starting vehicle. Okay. Remember to connect the access port for a new... What? Oh, man. I was trying to read it. Anyway, so now this is the actual home screen. Gauges. What else is got? Performance for data log. Troubleshooting diagnostics. Right here. Tune. If you want to relook at the maps again, like I said, there's a bunch of maps. They have... If you look at all the power packages, like the Stage 1 power package, the SF packages, the Stage 2 package from Cobb Tuning, they have all the maps in here for that if you buy the packages. And then they also have the valet map. They also have the high wastegate maps. And then there's another wastegate map in there too that I didn't read on it. But like I said, the tuner at Quantum Performance was telling me about it. And there's a lot of information that he was telling me. But it was great information to know. Especially that, you know, if I really want to push the FA platform and, you know, if 350 is the max torque on a stock block, I'm not going to try and waste my time on, you know, pushing this thing even further. But I'm not, to be honest, I'm probably just going to stay at stage 1 for now. And then, matter of fact, let me start the car. Matter of fact, yeah, it's been 15 seconds. Let's start the car. Let's see how much power this thing's got. It was kind of weird at first. It didn't want to start. I had to put the key back in. I can tell you that just from idling, kind of wants to push like more RPMs, you know what I'm saying? Let's see here. Got the ear fuel ratio here. Ooh, let's find out. I'm actually gonna start data logging right now. I'm actually pretty excited about this right now. You know what? I'm actually gonna test drive right now. Ear fuel ratio. You guys can see here. Waiting for my wife to get out so I can get it and I can take this thing around the block. I'm gonna take this thing around the block here. I actually want to data log my ear fuel ratio and see how this thing is, especially when I'm doing when I'm trying to peak boost at high RPM. So I forgot my Scotch pad. It does come with a Scotch pad where you can put it on the dash. Now they say that it's not the best, but I'm gonna use it for now because I don't have I forgot to buy the vent mount yesterday, so that's why I'm gonna go ahead and we are gonna go ahead. We're gonna get this right now. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm excited. You excited? I'm excited. All right, let's do this. So. Oh man, this cord is just like in my way. I can see why people were talking about. I don't want to ruin this. Okay, let's find out how much power this thing's got. Yeah, if you turn the vents on, I'm gonna turn the vents on, and you guys are gonna hear it. You guys hear that? You guys hear that vent? That's the vents. And you turn it off, you don't hear it no more. What my guess is coming from that glove box, which is the cabin air filter, and it's trying to suck in all that air. It's the only thing I could think of. Because I did replace the cabin air filter for a K&N, which is I highly recommend. It is washable. So now, oh shit. Okay. I almost stalled the car out. It's kind of weird. Don't usually stall the car out. It's like, it's crazy just going out. Okay. Alright. I'm having issues right now. I'll put the steering wheel down a little bit. Okay. Kind of get a feel for this. All right. I am at half a tank, and the hill assist is been disabled for a month now. It's probably like a free power upgrade, in case you guys are wondering. So we're gonna go ahead. You ready? Holy shit, okay. I have to say, this sucker's got some balls. I don't even have a cat bag. Definitely at when I'm flooring it down, especially wide open throttle, especially around 2,500 to 3,000 RPM, it really wants to kick. Versus like the stock pull from the 2,500 to 3,500, like I don't really get that much of a kickback, especially on my lower gears. Now this actually does give you a little bit more pushback, like cushion back to the seat. So I don't, like I said, all I have is just a drop-in filter. Yeah, just at 3,000 RPM, this thing wants to go. Oh, I was gonna go. Hang on, I got some freaking potholes here. Hang on, I'm gonna go. Hang on. I'm on second gear, 3,000 RPM, and I'm gonna. Wow, that's just going from second to third gear. I went all the way up to like 90 miles an hour. That top end power is awesome. No, I don't really see a rev hang. I'll be honest right now, I don't really see a rev hang like how I was seeing it before. So maybe the stage 1 eliminated that. But it feels like it's finally having some top end power, especially from the 4,500 to 5,000 RPM range. Yeah, and I knew I should have bought my GoPro yesterday, and I chose not to. But it's all right. Yeah, see, this is weird. I just stalled the car out at first gear again. I don't know what it is. Maybe it has something to do with the Cobb access port. You know, reflashing the ECU on the gear. I don't know, but the first gear feels kind of a little bit sensitive. A little bit sensitive here. So I'm gonna try and do 2 more pulls here and really push this thing. Yeah, I want to try and see how much this thing's got. Yeah, so far I like this stage 1. Son, we know where my Cobb access port is at. Oh yeah, just stage 1. I mean, it's not like going from it's not like going from a 4-cylinder to like a V8. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is that you'll notice the slight difference. You know, and that rev hang, I don't, like I said, I'm not seeing the rev hang switching gears from second to third like how I used to see it all the time. So, and like I said, that first gear is kind of touchy now, where try doing their pull right here. Fourth gear, almost 100 miles an hour. Holy shit. Awesome. I'm a happy camper. I don't need to go 500 horsepower. Yeah, I'm looking at some V6 twin turbos and some V8 cars for my next project. But yeah, so I want to go back. What was I saying? Yeah, this first gear is, I don't know. The first gear without the tune, you can feel the grab. Here, to me, I don't know. I'm not feeling that much of a grab, and so I don't know. That's the only thing. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not trying to like stall this car out. I stalled it out on the driveway, and I stalled it out over there, busting a U-turn. So. Yeah, like I said, just for changing out the air filter, which I do highly recommend. You don't have to go with the same one that I have. I have, like I said, I went with the HKS. Yeah, I went with the HKS. So, man, this thing feels nice. Like I said, let me check out the air fuel ratio. How do I go back? Exit, stop, login. Cool. How do we? Yeah, I'm gonna try and record the 0 to 60 miles per hour. And the quarter mile as well. I'm gonna do that as well. Go back. So yeah, like I said, oh, it's already 20 minutes in this. Whoops. I wasn't trying to make this a long video. First impressions, it feels like it's got top end power. The rev hang isn't there from second and third gear. Also, yeah, first gear. I don't know. I stalled the car at first gear twice already, so I don't know that has something to do with the tune. But, and then, like I said, I'm impressed just for going stage 1. So, tomorrow I'm getting the Carven catback exhaust. Friday, I'm getting Depo Racing's top mount and charge pipe. That's coming Friday. And then I will be looking at a catted down pipe. I don't want to do catless. And then I'm gonna do the F1 rear brake light as well, along installing the Boomba blow off valve, because they're on sale. If you check those prices, they're on sale, so I recommend that. It's an easy 10-15 horsepower gain. That's what I was told. So I'm actually changing that blow off valve as soon as I get it this weekend. And then the next thing, I'll probably working on changing out the clutch. So like I said, this car has almost 40,000 miles. So the clutch feels fine to me, but eventually I'm pretty sure, by the time I'm pushing it to stage 2, it probably, have less friction and force on it. So, but other than that, thanks for watching, guys. Like I said, I'm not gonna try and go too much onto this car, and yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm still trying to work this thing out too. So anyways, yeah. Like, subscribe. I mean, comment. I mean, if there's something that you want to ask me, I mean, just comment on the video, or you can go to my Facebook too. I have a Facebook page on this YouTube channel, and then also you can go to my this Facebook name is the same name on my YouTube name. And so, like I said, that's it. And I'm actually gonna detail my car today, because I did drive it all the way down to Milwaukee and came back. It's a little bit dusty, a little bit, a little bit salty, but I mean, I try to keep my best to make this car as beautiful as possible, even though it's a used car at 39,000 miles. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, guys, and check out Quantum Performance. Yeah, check out Quantum Performance. Those guys are great. I'm actually gonna go back there. I'm actually looking at the real-time pro tuning. You get 4 maps, so I'm actually gonna talk about that once I go back down there and go see them again. So thanks guys.